What in fuck's name are you?
Sus. Where'd we find you, little sus? You're also here for the proof of the cognoscenti, right?
Hey, this reaction is directly from Twitch, so follow me there if you want to join the fun. You may also know me from my previous channel, GoDog Chainsaw. You can also donate to me on Ko-Fi if you like my funny edits and reactions. Thank you, enjoy the video. Hey, that's me. So, world quests, huh? Yeah. Been a while since we've done one of those, but I'm glad that we're doing one of those. Here's the deal, you've seen the recent announcements. If you haven't, I encourage you to check it out. But this is going to be a different format compared to the usual crazy edited ones. There'll still be editing, but it'll be on the lesser side. And this video should be divided into 3 equal parts that span over all 3 of the subregions: Hisii Island, Paha Isle, and Lempo Isle. So yeah, just letting you guys know what you're looking out for, and please enjoy the video anyway. Love y'all. The Tale of the Gatestone. The one about a girl who likes rocks. You never heard of the story of the legendary thief, Reed Miller and the Fae Princess? But Mai told me it's super famous outside. I do wonder if the Reed Miller story is going to... He seems like a really cool character, and I hope it might be tied into the Archon quest somehow, but might be a stretch. So I'm guessing maybe they'll push it to just be mainly world quest content then. Just yesterday, I did like a mini quest of this guy who had his targets stolen by the moles, and he brought up Reed Miller too. Let me steal your heart with this jewel that matches your gaze, and whisk you away for this gilded cage. I'm not really sure what it means, but if you give someone something they like, that means you can go on an adventure with them, right? That's how I lured Paimon into this path. Hey, don't teach kid weird things. Just because Paimon loved your cooking doesn't mean our friendship started with a kidnapping. I did fish you out the sea? Who is this Mai you're talking about? She's about the same age as me. She's an adventurer too, just like you. I caught her sneaking near camp once, so I made her tell me a story. She seemed to think we were some scary cult of weirdos who sacrificed kidnapped kids to the moon goddess. When they had the webpage, I heard people kind of keep referring to the Reed Miller thing and referencing it to like it's like a Genshin One Piece. My stories were really interesting. Like the fisherman who fell in love with a fae, the thief who died 3 times but escaped from the lady of the underworld thrice, and the changeling who longed to be human. There were kind people, not so kind people, and really, really bad people, Dottore. She kept muttering about some stone. That means she must be looking for some pretty stones, right? If I find some pretty stones, I bet I can bribe her with ease. Just like how Reed Miller lured the Fae lady away. She'll take me away from here, right? Wait, Reed Miller did fucking what? Reed did what with the Fae? Although, counterpoint, Flynn's is a Fae. And he kinda hot. Okay, yeah, I get his point. What I mentioned before, the one with the targets world quest being stolen. That guy mentioned Reed Miller had a tie to the number 77 for some reason. Pray. Why aren't you praying? Well, I mean, that's just a magnetic stone. It's just magnetic stone. Magnetic. Most stuff's easy peasy for us. Just short of exploring some crazy deep underground labyrinth or taking photos at spots thousands of miles apart. Maybe. Thousands of miles apart? Are they referencing the photo events? It's like how Mai mentioned that Reed Miller encountered the Fae Princess through the guidance of the moon goddess. I guess this premonition of mine must be something familiar. I kinda wish they'd update the older NPC models, I know it's gonna be a huge workload, but I'd like to see that. Yet isn't that part of the pillar? It is part of the... I like how no one else gave a damn. I'm pretty sure that pillar's like super fucking important or something. The maze, and the one where we fight a giant crab. Right, so I met with this kid who was... I forgot what he was looking for.
Stabilize! Solidify!
Take that. I've seen the silhouettes from Catherine's local legends tab, and the crab is one of them. So do not underestimate. It's just a capybara, though. Did it just break the shield in 2 hits? What's it doing? It's not wrong to be scared. Oh, there it is again. Bye.
Solidify!
Bitch, who the fuck you think you are, Zhong Li?
You can never have too much Mora, huh?
Why is it blocked like that? Looks like there's no way forward. Where did the big crab escape to? This is a problem. These mirrors were left behind by the Frost Moon weirdos. Only they and the crab Tsar can travel through. Well, I mean, I have llama. Probably has something to do with that cursed stone of desire. What? His Majesty the Crab Tsar used to be quite docile until 6 months ago. That was when it picked up a strange stone from somewhere and started carrying on its back. Its temper had taken a deadly turn ever since. Wait, so the treasure you were looking for is actually the stone on its back? No wonder you'll say we'll have to defeat it first. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Just like how Reed Miller took the Frostmoon treasure back from the greedy governor. Bring her back to her senses. Reed Miller did fucking what? Oh, those eyes are a little freaky. I see. Is this what you wish for, ruler of Elysium? What the? She's on the other side of... Where is she? Who is she? We are a fellowship of free people, and if you wish to seize us and take us back to the Frost Moon, then you're out of luck. Even back when Snezhnograd had the legendary Reed Miller. Fear not. I'm not your enemy. Still, Reed Miller, is that the name you have chosen to follow in this sublunary sphere? Of course. Anyway, I've got no interest in plots and schemes in the shadows. What exactly do you want? Up with it. There's no need for such meaningless words. You are only here for the treasure. I know that. I've known it from the beginning. Cast your gaze that way. Look beneath the mirror. When the mirror shatters, you will find that cursed object that corrupts the heart of men. As for me... but I suppose there's no other choice now. Let's follow her advice and go look at it that way. Right.
Psych!
Oh, there's the crab. This rock is about to meet my fearless, deadly scissors. Wait, that's not how rock and paper say. What? Oh.
Rise! Quake! Crumble! Gather! Rise! Quake!
What if I do get hit? Is it just gonna kill me? Pew! Just survive and throw rock, really? Oh, it's not that big of a damage, motherfucker. Yeesh. How do you like that? John Lee looking crab, motherfucker. Whoa. Oh, it's
That's kind of
also
small.
part of it. It's like a little piece of it. Well, you didn't get the rock. Have you come searching for me? It's always like this, promising to take me away, and always leaving me behind. This time is no different, asking those questions just to give me false hope so I would stay, waiting for a salvation that will never come. Isn't that right? But that's not what we meant. Please don't cry. We're adventurers and we love helping others. She's gone again. Who in the world is that strange lady? Have this too. Now that His Majesty the Tsar has become docile once more, my observation notes are complete. And from now on, you're a friend of the Conch Gang. When you dine at this Speranza's restaurant at Nasha Town, just mention the name Knighted. And collect my free meal ticket? No, I don't have that kind of pull yet. But you still need to settle your bills. You need to still settle your bills with Big Sis Katya. One good turn deserves another. That's the rule set by the legendary Reed Miller. So take this IOU, buddy. Oh shit.
Your hard work is paying off, as it should.
Gifts of the Mirage. I see why there's a quest here.
Fish?
Fish.
Fish?
Fish.
Fish?
I'm betting it's on the side. It's on the side, isn't it? Let's go. It is. Oof. I don't know. Maybe I liked the look of it before. It looks kind of just chunky now.
The one about Verna, the girl failure.
Oh, it's that island with the spinny thing. What are you doing? Oh, is that a robot? That's the Clink Clank robot. Huh, Tracker 3, you're back already. You didn't collect the fragments, but so why are you here so soon? Hello? I'm sorry. Please let me explain. There's a really good reason I'm dressed like this. It's not heresy or anything, I swear. Oh, is she a Prophet Scion person? Huh? Oh, you're just an adventurer from the outside. You must be the one the Moon Maiden holds dear. Talented beyond belief and totally unfazed, even with all this Kuvaki turbulence. In this sublunary sphere, I am known as Netochka. But you two can just call me Verna. I'm currently on a very secret mission to restore balance to the Kuvaki here. So if I may, how should I address you both? In this sublunary sphere, I'm known as Traveler. Fine. In this sublunary sphere, Paimon is Paimon. That was super embarrassing. Calling yourself a high priestess? All dressed like that? You ain't fooling anyone, miss. Oh, I know. A demonstration of our ancestors' blessings should convince you of my identity. Bear witness. Hi, yeah. I forgot this outfit wards off Kuvaki. Hang on, I'll take it off and try again. With this turbulent effect, I might get a little nosebleed without my suit. Jesus, no, don't do that then. If we leave the Kuvaki turbulence alone, we'll have a catastrophe on our hands before long. Let's cut to the chase. Those two rotating boulders are the cause of this Kuvaki turbulence. Let me guess, they're all part of the pillar? Ever since the time of the first Moonchanter, Lady Isla, the Kuvaki in the Thunderclap Reef has always been unstable. But things have gotten worse since those two large rocks fell from the sky. Lady Isla. I swear that lady in the mirror with the crab quest better not be Isla. As the scripture says, O Moon Maiden, even the immutable laws set by the dread sovereign of the firmament shall bend to your song, and even the tides of time and heaven's signs will... what was the next line again? Oh, I'm sure you get the idea. Paimon gets the idea that you're super unreliable. Oh, come on, forgetting one little verse in a prayer doesn't make me a bad priestess. Besides, we're not counting on prayers to fix this. We're using science.
Yes, science!
The solution is simple. We're going to fight fire with fire. If we use other Kuvaki charged fragments and hit those boulders at precise angles, we'll be able to counteract the disruption and calm down the turbulent Kuvaki. Once you've collected the stone fragments, just toss them up onto those two large stones. That's the beauty of the proper scientific solution. Alright, my ever-reliable traveler and Paimon, I'll be counting on you. Oh. It collapsed! I wonder how this happened. Alright, let's see what you've been up to, little Krakus. Well, aren't you a right troublemaker? You found the pieces, but didn't come back on time. So Traveler and Paimon had to turn this place upside down just looking for you. Well, they found the pieces, but got stuck on their way back. Don't you think you might have messed the settings up somewhere? Certainly not. I'm a direct apprentice from a famous Papa Wrench, and the finest mechanic on Hisii Island. Scientifically speaking, no matter the problem, a few good whacks will do the trick. So let's percussive maintenance go. Right, are we sure this won't go horribly wrong? Can I... There we go. The red part still needs a piece. It called down thunder. That's promising. Thank you, Verna. No need to panic. This is just a minor and technical issue, nothing to worry about. Think about it this way. If things have already gone from bad to incomprehensible, there's no room left for it to get any worse, right? How can you stay so calm when everything's falling apart? Because panicking won't help. Staying calm, let us think clearly and find a way out of this mess. I'm sorry I lied. I'm totally freaking out.
A few minutes later.
I was just gonna say, it's the same thing. Oh, there's someone here too. Hold on. If my memory serves, she gave us the directions last time, but now she's shown up again. Who are you really? I am the dawn's first breath upon the road's weary brow, the final draught of nectar drawn from a bitter well. I am mother to all and daughter to all. A true priestess would never get the sequence of the prayers wrong. Another fraud in a borrowed robe. I've seen plenty of your kind. Last time it was a woman called Hidimbi, who dressed the part, played the role, and fooled quite a few. Wait a sec, Hidimbi is the one who talked with Maite? In the sublunary sphere, are we not all masked? It's merely that some veils can be seen, and others not. Whoa, that sounds profound. If nothing else, she sounds more priesty than you, Verna.
Excuse me, what the actual
You're the one who hid the fragments we came to find, isn't that right? That's no trinket of common hands. Hand it over, or I'll use the moon goddess's favor to give your head a very enthusiastic blessing. Are you a priestess or a thug, Verna? This is no place for us to speak. Walk with me, and I shall lay bare the tapestry. We meet again, hero of Elysium. Hand over the fragments, impostor. Is what you seek not right before your eyes? Huh, I knew you wouldn't give it up without a fight. Guess I'll have to give you that blessing to the head. Wait, what did you say? You're just giving it to us? Then why have we come all this way in the first place? Because this is where it must happen. Fate demands it. I have waited too long, endured too much. All for this moment. All for the birth of a god. But it matters not. Soon it will end, and the newborn god will drape this world in pure joy. What are you even talking about? Via. I have glimpsed it in the mirror of stars. There's no place for her in a world where the god has now been born. Patience. Once it all comes to an end, we will meet again. You seek answers, do you not? When the moment comes, the path ahead will open. Well then, I shall await you at the court of the first edict. Huh? But isn't the court of the first edict already...
You are crazy? I'll show you crazy.
Give me the magic stones, baby.
Drive, it's about power.
See? All according to plan. The Kuvaki turbulence has been neutralized. Sterilized. The fuck? Why are you out here on your own? Shouldn't the other Scions be helping out in some way? This island is, in a way, considered a forbidden place for us First Moon Scions, and I may have committed an even greater sin. Since I've been found out, there's no point keeping up the act any wait. I'm just kidding! Don't try your weapon. Seriously though, I'll need to try solving the problem using robots. You probably know this already, but us First Moon Scions aren't exactly big fans of tech. I thought if my plans went well this time, maybe I could finally convince those blockheaded, those very steady, if rather conservative higher-ups to reconsider their stance. Those two rocks, they flew off in that direction, right? They did, and if we go that way, we'll end up at the court of the first edict. Wait, isn't that where the strange lady, the one who seemed even more priesty than you do, Verna, said she was headed? You're breaking my heart, Paimon. Even now, you still think that suspicious priestess act is more convincing than I am. Anyway, I'm sure she was just bluffing, because the court of first edict was sealed off 500 years ago. 500 years ago, Lady Isla, the Moonchanter who witnessed the birth of the Moon Maiden, personally sealed it shut. But that leaves us with no clues at all. How are we supposed to track her down? Don't worry. I've already come up with another brilliant plan. Okay, I'll go clean up the robots first. Thanks for all the help, traveling Paimon. O fair frost moon, weave for me a gentle hymn, and bless the nightingale-hearted wayfarers, for ye have stolen the fell curse of the north wind. and the silver spire that sought to pierce the firmament shall no longer. I never did memorize Lady Isla's prayers properly. Anyway, thank you. May we meet again.
What a character. Echoes of an unfinished past.
Now it's time for the final quest up here.
Wait a minute!
Oh, that's Verna. She wasn't joking. She actually is a priestess. Oh, it's Traveler in Paimon. Nice to see you again. Miss Priestess, have we met somewhere before? You don't seem familiar to Paimon. Oh, my adorable little Paimon didn't even recognize me. That really stings, after all. You did call me Miss Priestess. I guess it's fair, since I never took off my helmet back at Thunderclap Reef. Wait, hang on! Don't tell Paimon you're Verna? You're really actually a priestess from Frostmoon Scions? Same reaction. Excuse you, that's a weird way to say hello. Seriously, you won't find a priestess more reliable than me anywhere else. My super foolproof plan is to turn the tables on her. Foolproof like the plan we just watched you fumble? Once we open the gates of the sanctum, she'll definitely show up, and that's when we'll catch her. Pretty solid plan, right? I'd say it holds up fine against those top-notch detectives from Papa Rancher's books. You just told us no one's been able to unseal the Court of First Edict for centuries. Only because they didn't have me, along with the super reliable tag team combination that is the two of you. I swear if we get found out, she is getting exiled for sure. This seems like highly offensive stuff to the Scions. I'm just surprised we're going along with it. Well,
Fuck it!
oh, that actually fits really. Oh, all the pieces fit snugly. No. It bumped. I told you there's nothing to worry about. See, this is the power of science. Hooray, the power of science. Wait, hold on a second. You almost had Paimon fooled. This has nothing to do with science. It's just Traveler tossing the fragments up there. We'd better get moving before the other priestesses show up. I mean, well, the moon goddess is still showing us the way. Huh? Where are we going? Are we going up there? Oh my, oh god, I think we are. Oh, we are. Where the fuck are we? Is this the court? Verna, where are we? This doesn't really look like a sanctum. Yeah, it really doesn't. I mean, that's not important. Don't worry. This place has things that resemble moon lanes. So that means the moon maiden is still guiding us. Probably. Let us follow the path illuminated by the moonlight and leave the rest to the will of the moon. That actually sounded pretty priesty coming from you, Verna. Wait, no. Isn't that just a fancy way of saying, I don't know what we're gonna do. Let's just leave it to fate. Where are we? Interstice of nearing the moon?
What the hell is even that?
What? Was I supposed to do that? It's talking like it's some system operation. Can we pull these all down? Shit. What do you mean she calls him? But that's Natlan. That's Natlan. What do you mean? Why did his name show up? I thought that was weird. The little UI text that pops up. That was exactly the same type back in Natlan. Hehe, just like I predicted, see? As long as we follow the guidance of the moon goddess, everything falls into place. But are we really sure it's such a good idea to open up a place that's been sealed for centuries? Oh, it's totally fine. You've got the most trustworthy priestess of the Frostmoon Scions right here. There's absolutely nothing to worry about. Credo, did you see where those suspicious intruders were headed? They took off towards the Court of the First Edict.
Not many places to hide around here after all.
You two, check the seal. I informed Lady Moonchanter. Let's see them try getting away.
Oh god, we're gonna get wrapped up in all this.
I'm sorry. There's absolutely nothing. There's absolutely everything to worry about. I should have never messed with the seal. What do we do now? Help me, traveler. Please.
Let's see what's inside. Before we get arrested, we just go in.
Something about this place feels off compared to what Paimon imagined a sanctum would be. It doesn't feel all that sacred. It smells kind of funny instead. The hymns say that before Lady Isle sealed it, this was where all the Frostmoon followers held their ceremonies. So it's super sacred, really. Look over there. That's the verdant crest. Legend says it's a sacred tree that witnessed the birth of the Moon Maiden. And that pool over there, if I'm guessing right, that should be the ever-flowing white spring blessed by the Lady Isle herself.
Lies of the Faithless. Now, why would the viewpoint be called that?
Oh, wait, this is the quest where we get a sword from the live stream. Could this be the ritual sword forged from Hyperborean moonlight that Lady Isle supposedly left behind?
What? I'm not surprised. She's Isla.
Ah, you're here. Wait, that'll get the altar dirty. Eek, when the heck did you get here? We were the ones who opened the seal first, right? She seems more like a lingering image left behind by the moon goddess's blessing. Oh my days. I can't believe I kept calling the Lady Isle an imposter. Thank the moon goddess she can't hear me anymore. What did you do, Miss Isla? What? Maybe it got recorded along with the first Moonchanter's image?
Since you witnessed her birth, could it be Columbina?
There's no need to be so tense. That woman who shares my bloodline surely showed you a few of these low-browed tricks before. This is merely a blessing that records awareness, so that the brave warrior over there can hear our words. Paimon's not dreaming, is she? Paimon swears she just looked right at us. Come on, Paimon, you're most definitely dreaming. What we're seeing right now was recorded 500 years ago. There's no way she could actually see us. Over there? But I don't see anymore. Never mind. I probably wouldn't understand even if you explained it to me. And whatever tangled past lies between you and her, I'm in no position to judge. Regardless, thank you for your help, Miss Isla. Lovia should have known better. The wounds left in the wake of the atrocities that old witch inflicted upon you both runs deep, of course. The scars fester with resentment. What surprises me is that she trusted you so deeply. Who's this Lovia they mentioned? Paimon feels like she's heard of that name before. She was the leader of the Frostmoon Silence 500 years ago, but she was stricken from the memory for the sin of blasphemy. Normally, only senior and super reliable priestesses like me would even know about her. Resentment? For what? Everything you and I went through was always meant to be. There is no past or future, because the past is the future. Your gaze is upon me now, but all you can see is this one fleeting moment. Thanks to Lovia's blessing, the blessing of our ancestors, I can see every moment. Your arrival, Lovia's end, all threads of a tapestry too vast for me to tell. How it thrills me. She trusted me because I heeded her every word, and when the lady of the underworld guided my hand to sever her thread, even then she should have rejoiced. As for you, you'll be leaving this place soon, won't you, Mr. Solove?
Solove? My row here is finished. The believers outside already hail you as their new prophet, and at last you no longer need to endure the suffering imposed on you. I still have things I must do. I need to uncover the mad monk's true intentions. For my fallen friend and the people of this island, he must pay for what he has done. With Lovia's years of secret correspondence with him as evidence, tracing his steps should be much easier. Once again, thank you for your help, Miss Isla. So you still don't know a thing, but that's alright. You will soon enough. I'll take that as an encouragement. To me, it's already happened. Twice shall that serpent fall, first strangled by the flesh of the faithless, then shrinking away before the light you and I ignite together. But you shan't be the one to cut off its thread, because that fate does not belong to you. I don't believe in fate. I'll just do what I can. Then do what you can. Before the lanterns are lit, I will be here waiting,
for you are the hero meant to protect Elysium. And you, forgive me for drawing you here this way. Your threat simply would not catch in the loom of the sublunary sphere, so I had to guide you with those stones. Fitting, for they are just as out of place in this world as you are. Wait a fucking second. Was Ether here? Is she talking to Ether? Is this another case of us clearing the world quest in the footsteps of where our sibling have been? Huh? Verna, what's going on? Are you so sure she isn't talking to us? Well, not anymore. Those stones we saw earlier only fell recently. How could Lady Isle have known about them 500 years ago? By way of apology, I left the last sword forged by the Apostle of the Golden City using moonlight in the ever-flowing white spring. After centuries, any bloodstain on the blade should have been washed away. Please accept this humble gift. Though your fate remains unclear to me, I chose to believe you are the hero of the sublunary sphere, the one destined to fell the undying serpent on our behalf. If you follow the light and find those who share my bloodline, then you will come to understand my words. Are you talking to someone? It's nothing. Now please, wait. Or not. Could she perceive into the future? Was she actually— wow, that's tripping me up. I hold no resentment towards Slovia, but our children must not be stained by her sins. That's why the evil corruption she wrought must be buried. I will seal them all here. This too is a part of our preparation for the birth of a god. So just like back at Thunderclap's Reef, it was Lady Isle who guided us to break the Sanctum's seal, all so you could retrieve the sword she left behind, traveler. The Paimon still doesn't get it. Why would Isla give us her sword? And what's this undying serpent stuff about? We're not going to have to fight some giant snake next, are we? Anyway, traveler, let's retrieve that sword first. Right! If it's someone as reliable as Lady Isla said it, there must be a reason. Maybe it'll start to click once we get that sword. The noble lady of Salt, to the scions of Gurubad's genie. Wow, she's referencing from Joan Lee's quest. Isla and Alia, right. Two different people. Oh shit, this is like the start of the Lightkeepers as well. It's forbidden to enter marriage with someone from a clan that has committed blasphemy. It's forbidden to enter marriage. Okay. Forbidden to enter marriage with someone from a clan that's broken. Forbidden to enter marriage who does not bear an Netochka. Forbidden to enter marriage with someone from a clan who committed parenthood. Enter marriage with just mind. Forbidden to enter marriage with the descendants of the Fae. God dang it. Y'all, we can't marry Flynns. What the fuck? Hang on, did I read this wrong? It is forbidden to marry one's closest kin. That is to say, no union shall be permitted between blood. Yeah, okay, I mean, obviously. God, that's incest. Subatomic assembling mass energy pattern orb. Yeah, I need lore recaps on this.
More makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have—
Yeah, people better not be waiting for us outside.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Since I have to apologize anyway, why don't we finish checking out the Sanctum first before looking for Lady Llama? We're cooked. A sound plan, I should say. See, the power of science is but— huh? Antrahitar? When did you get here? Well, you scared us. We didn't mean to sneak into the court of the first edict. It's just Verna said— no need to explain. This place may be sealed, but it's not forbidden territory. If outsiders like you were able to enter, then perhaps it was the will of the moonlight. Oh, thank God. As for you, Vernadska, you're coming with me. The Lady Moonchanter wants to see you in person. As a priestess, you acted without permission, broke the rules, and tampered with taboos. Aside from the outright murder, you flaunted every major law we have. Now come, or would you rather the Lady Moonchanter come fetch you herself? Traveler, Paimon, I'll explain everything later, I swear, but first I'll need— Will she be okay? She sure dug that grave nice and deep for herself, didn't she? Still, we've got no idea what this Lady Isla wanted us to do, but this sword she left behind. If it was meant for us, we might as well hang on to it for now. Looks like a real Frostmoon relic anyway. Is Vernadska still alive? Oh shit, there's Verna. Hey Verna. Oh, she just got a light punishment. Oh. The founder of the Lightkeepers. Now I've gone and done them all. I can level up. Here I come. Columbina?
Oh? It's you. This little one procured a paintbrush somewhere, and upon returning to my side, proceeded to swish about happily.
I mean, that's cute and all, but first of all, paintbrushes aren't magnetic usually. Second, you have no hands, so what are you using?
What is it, Malaus? Done with your painting? Oh, let's see! Whoa! What in the...
What's the matter?
This is amazing!
The Kuhenki are adept at sensing their surroundings. When it comes to recreating what they've seen, they tend to capture things exactly as they were.
It looks like Columbina when she was first born.
Huh?
Olama said your birth was recorded by the Frost Moon Scions, but this painting does look a bit different.
This little one, Malaus, was one of the first Kuhenki born. It's possible this is Malaus's interpretation of how things looked back then.
Wow, that was quick! You finished another painting already? This must depict the Frost Moon Scions worshipping Columbina as their goddess.
That's the statue.
What's she doing by the altar?
I'm tripping, right? Is she holding a loaf of bread?
Bread.
That is bread.
Oh, so she was eating the offerings.
Bread.
Or maybe it's like those bread that has like the stuffing inside, like cream or something.
This is proof that we're friends.
Okay.
Bread.
The sheep's children go barefoot. The one where we in Netochka raid the Fatui base.
These guys? Oh shit, yeah. Birdie.
Oh, whoa. Oh shit. I didn't sign up for this. Fatui roller coaster.
Shit, where are we? Oh. Yo, who stuffed groceries? Say, the good old Poruchik collecting the proof of the cognoscenti. I think that counts as an abuse of power for personal gain. I mean, we're here on a mission. The heck are we doing taking holes for him like moles? Do you think reporting it to the higher-ups will do anything? Because it seems to me that they don't like Poruchik Raskolnikov up there either. Maybe my report's just the opportunity they'll need. You should keep these words to yourself. Huh? What? Are you trying to get ahead of me? That's low of you. Real low. What the hell, do you guys not clean your ducks? That's disgusting. So unsanitary. Even more slimes. What the fuck are you guys doing? Okay, where am I supposed to go, actually? Oh. This is where the quest begins. Oh, I'm so looking forward to this. Who keeps stuffing groceries? You guys have transformer mechs. I'm sure you guys have fridges. They're all empty. There's only one left. Where in the world could she be hiding? Maybe she's gotten what she wanted and already made the big escape. That's not gonna look good on our monthly reports. Let me tell you. Someone's approaching. Let's hide. That corner looks like a good spot. Quick, traveler, scooch over a bit and make some room for Raimon. Oh, come on. This thing is big enough. Oh, she's hiding there too. For some reason, the container seems to have already been occupied. It's also clear that the current occupant is most displeased with to have uninvited guests. They're behind us, aren't they? Ah, moment. What hole did you crawl out of? Oh, no, she just came out. Give it back, you. That's my treasure. Give it back. What treasure? We didn't touch anything. We haven't even opened the last chest. Do you take us for fools? Putting on this uneven spoil split act in front of us. We'll take them all in. Both her and her accomplice. Uh-oh. Hey, where do you think you're going? Oh, you weasel trying to ditch us. Say what you want. A true master thief only has her eyes on the treasure. I couldn't care less about anything else. Damn, she just... What? Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't worry, I only need 10 seconds to take care of y'all. That was a long fall, bro. Oh yeah. Oh shit, she dropped it. It's definitely hers. Look at how cutesy it is. Oh god, and it's gotta have all her tools in it, like her lock picks. Let me take your key card. Oh. That's so weird. Just don't turn around and I'll kill you. Without you realizing. I don't understand what's so hard about that. Oh no, she got caught. Let's leave that chest in the dormitory for now and worry about it tomorrow. You two. If it hadn't been you, I'd have snagged the proof of the cognoscenti and gotten away by now. You also stole my— Whoa, calm down. Things were chaotic back then and we didn't mean to take anything from you. And see, we're here to return it to its rightful owner. Could you open the door? Maybe we should just leave it here. You cannot be serious. What is this cold indifference you're showing to a fair damsel in distress? If this were Reed Miller, you would have rescued me in a heartbeat. Fair damsel? My name's not Reed Miller, the legendary treasure hoarder. Of course you're not. No one in our time is his equal.
No! Come back! Come back!
In our time. I'm like hundreds of years old, by the way, but, you know, sure. Cognoscenti sounds like something that has to do with vision. You're also here for the proof of the cognoscenti, right? How about this? You help me get out of here, and I'll consider sharing some of the clues with you. I think we'll just do fine without your clues. Huh? Wait, don't go. Then, how about the information of Raskolnikov? Poruchik Raskolnikov. They say he's quite somebody here. Though wreaking havoc here wouldn't be a bad play. It'd just be like how Reed Miller ransacked the governor's palace, took back the sample mill, and stole the heart of the governor's daughter. But please, I beg you, please help me. If Raskolnikov learns that I'm here, I guess we can do it for the intel. I don't know if this means the treasure hoarders will just be like, present. When they say important, it's only present in the world quests in the background. Like this is the major world quest chain of Nod-Krai. Or if it will actually show up in the Archon quests? I don't know. I didn't expect it to go so smoothly. I even got something as powerful as the Moonstriders. Moonstriders? Speaking of, you aren't bad at all. Maybe just a bit shy of Reed Miller's level, even though we look the same age. And is that a chatty Fae next to you? Paimon's not a Fae, Paimon's Paimon. Traveler's companion and guide. You haven't told us your name. That's not fair at all. Name? Call me Netochka. Soon enough, I'll be known as the reincarnation of the legendary thief Reed Miller, heir to the great treasure. Netochka, the thief extraordinaire. My title would leave you quaking in your boots. Oh, I get it. You're just trying to act tough. It's fine to be a nobody, as long as you try to make something of yourself later. Like me. Did she just call us a nobody? I'll have you know, we saved Mondstadt from the Fallen, we saved Leo from Ozio and his goddamn annoying wife. We saved Inazuma from their own Archon. We saved Sumeru from a fucking edgy boy in a big mech. We saved Fontaine from a fucking whale. And we saved Natlin from another evil dragon. What are those? That does not look comfortable to wear. I kindly ask you to return to the sample mill and all other ill-gotten gains stolen from the Frostmoon Silence right this instant. Remember, Nod-Krai is our Elysium, and we need neither gods nor pompous lords here. Wow, what are you doing? Haven't you heard the legends of Reed Miller, the thief extraordinaire? Never mind, of course you haven't. I mean, who wouldn't fall for him after reading that? I came across this book when I was still in Novokitezhgrad. Upon my arrival in Nasha town, the very first person I met gave me a clue regarding the proof of the cognoscenti. That's destiny for sure. Or they were trying to bribe you? Just as the oppressive, greedy governor here stole treasures from the Frostmoon Silence all those years ago, the Fatui now have seized things that don't belong to them. I must retrieve the proof of the cognoscenti from them and find Reed Miller's great treasure, so that his name, now forgotten, will be held in esteem once more throughout the world. So you're a die-hard Reed Miller fan. There's nothing wrong with that. And just like how Reed Miller had his trusty companion Shadow Weasel and Wagtail, your unexpected rival must also be fate. Also, Shadow Weasel? Wagtail? So Reed Miller has a weasel thief and a dog. Otherwise, I'd still probably be stuck there, even if you hadn't taken my treasure. It's a thief's starter kit that someone sold me at a heartbreaking discount, however. None of the doors here have the keyhole, so it's completely useless. That person was like a prophet from the old tales. She seemed to know everything about me and my intentions at a first glance. Not only did she prepare everything I needed, but she also pointed the way forward for me, just for me. Even Paimon wouldn't fall for that. What do you mean even Paimon wouldn't fall for that? But you're right. All that heartbreaking discount and exclusive information stuff sounds like a scam.
I'm just surprised she made it this far.
As for Raskolnikov, well, Poruchik Raskolnikov, I do know him. We knew each other back in Novokitechgrad.
Oh, you guys had history.
He's like Reed Miller, the thief extraordinaire, and his two sidekicks, Shadow Weasel and Wagtail. Come again.
You can be Shadow Weasel, Paimon.
Character assignments require careful consideration. Naturally, it's first come first served, and since I was here first, I get to be Reed Miller. Let's go with Netochka and this thief extraordinaire and her merry companions, Goldfinch and Snowy Owl. Snowy Owl doesn't sound too bad. It's all mysterious and wise and stuff. A little more and I can start calling you Hedwig, Paimon. And I still remember that direction those two Fatui went. Follow me. Hey.
Don't worry, Netochka, you don't need to do anything. It's the goddamn classic NPC speed again. You walk, they're faster than you. You slightly jog, they're now slower than you. Why do games do this?
Netochka, are you sure it's this way? It looks dangerous. Trust me, this is definitely the right way. Besides, isn't sneaking up across rooftops what cool rogues do? We need to keep our voices down, slow and steady. I'll leave the right one to you, Goldfinch.
Bro, we didn't just knock them out, we disintegrated them. Imagine we pushed them off the ledge.
I'll take care of the top. Watch this.
Whoa. Okay. Oh. Oh, hold up.
That's just the map of the base. It seems the proof of Cognoscenti isn't here, at least the chest containing it isn't. But if it's not here, where else could it be? Seriously, I've been itching to see him eat crow. Of course it's real. You know that Poruchik Raskolnikov is like. You think he's going to let someone get away with a fumble like that? Tell me about it. I had a minor slip up at work before. It wasn't a big deal, but I got slammed over it. Let's improvise and hide. Gotta look for a good spot.
Or we can just kill them. We could just kill them. I vote for killing them. I'll hide under the bed.
Where's the floor plan? I thought I left it right here. Did you lose it somewhere near the in the archives where we were moving the chest earlier? Thought you said the thief and her lackeys were gone.
Well, you know, we'll soon have Dabit's little crooks peddling copies of the floor plan up and down Nasha Town.
Had to hold my sneeze in with all that dust. Even if we're both girls, Goldfinch, that's still too close.
Bro.
Netochka, it's just for a second, what's the big deal? In any case, keeping a polite distance is only proper. It's about etiquette. I'll have you know.
Calm down. Calm down. Aren't we intimate companions?
Intimate? Paimon doesn't think we're intimate yet, but we can be considered companions, can't we? Are you ready to keep looking for the proof of Cognoscenti? Phew, you give me a moment. They ended up moving the chest to the archives. We should be able to find it there.
She got all flustered.
Paimon can't see something from here.
Oh.
Who there? Oh, there's somebody in there.
It's the pyro guy.
Oh, which means right. This is the second local legend. The Cognoscenti has been recovered. I brought the goods. What about you? What's the rush? Are you telling me how to do my job? This is indeed what we agreed upon. As for what we brought, if you want to expect them, come right this way. Wait, why do... Are they also interested in the great treasure? Could they be in the middle of a financial crisis?
I don't think they have to worry about money. They've Pantalone.
If it's the Raskolnikov, I know. He wouldn't do this out of personal interest. What is the relations, by the way? Is it gonna turn out like he's her dad or something? And then they're gonna have like a tense moment. It's like, oh, it's you, my daughter. Come to think of it, Paimon never asked. What exactly is your relationship? Oh. Thank you, Paimon. We just knew each other from before. We're both from Nod-Krai, so it's not that strange that we know each other, right? She's dodging the question. It's definitely really personal. Hey guys, I'm just doing routine cleaning. Hey guys, you see this? Routine cleaning. I'm operating as a cleaning bot should. Beep beep boop boop. Beep beep cleaning. I'm doing just fine. I can even do 360s. Look at me. Holy shit. And no one noticed that. Everyone's just blind. Not only do the Fatui, from my experience, have hearing problems, they also have eyesight problems too. Hey guys. What are they doing? Aren't we in the center of the thing? Oh shit. Do ants in a maze know what they travel? Know that they travel along predestined paths? I am surprised that you took the bait without a speck of doubt. You've fallen right into my trap, little thief. Raskolnikov is Poruchik Raskolnikov. It's been a while, Netochka. I've never expected Police Chief Stalanov's daughter to end up playing thief in this godforsaken place. Police Chief Stalinov? Police Chief's daughter? It seems these two playmates in your game of house don't know you very well. Not that it matters. I must say, your little farce helps me root out quite a few deceptive, two-faced subordinates. Organization members who fail to execute orders to the letter should be terminated immediately. Oh shit, they're dead. Never mind Netochka's background. We've met a lot of odd ducks. So what if she's the police chief's daughter? Snowy owl. And all that talk about executing orders to the letter. You're all just moving a chest back and forth. The one giving nonsensical orders is the real weirdo here. It's a terrible waste of manpower. Alright. Oh no, that's still Paimon talking. It doesn't belong to the Fatui. I must take it back. That's my mission. Take it back? Ridiculous. Of course Reed Miller's treasure doesn't belong to the Fatui. It belongs to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Whoever brings the great treasure back to Netochka will be rewarded. Should I do so, I could even be promoted to staff officer. I knew it. You're as obsessed with these titles as ever. Enough! Since you claim to be Reed Miller's successor, you must be prepared to follow in his footsteps too. This place shall be your execution ground. If you have any last words, now's the time. But I will not relay them to Chief Stalinov on your behalf. It's best that he never finds out what happened to his precious daughter. I owe my former teacher this much respect. Precious daughter? All he ever cares about are his endless cases and promising juniors like you. You're no better. Still as arrogant as ever. But it matters little, because this will all end shortly. Looks like we'll have to do this the hard way. I'm sorry I lied to you. I do know him, but none of what I know will help us. I can't even help much in battle. There's no point in saying that now, Netochka. Just leave the fighting to us. To Traveler. Okay. Oh.
Merciless.
Okay, let's do a little bit of it. Oh. That's what that's for.
Never start. Into the void.
Goldfinch, just a little longer. Use your boots, your magic boots. Hey, God, that thing leaps far. Mario type shit. There we go, Goldfinch. The hammer is yours. Smash the big guy to pieces. The hammer. What? Okay, Skirk was getting smashed. Oh, Paima knows this is what they call turning their own table onto them. It seems I've miscalculated. The proof of the cognoscenti that you seek is in my hands. If you want it, follow me outside. I'll be waiting for you at the highest point of the Experimental Design Bureau. Well, shit, damn. Oh. Yeah, that works too. This world quest actually is pretty long. I don't mind it though. No, you don't. Sorry, I made trouble for you again. We're used to it at this point. Now if you ditched us or tried to shoo us off at this point, now that would make us mad. Then thank you for keeping me company. Oh. Okay. I see bro trying to summon that aura he doesn't have. This actually makes for a cool boss fight place. He's alone? I thought he ran so fast because he was going to call for reinforcements.
I am the reinforcements.
I'll fight with you. If you want the proof of the cognoscenti, you must defeat me first. That is, if you can.
Use of force authorized.
Running blade names echo! A little of this. Another star goes out.
Look at you. Look at you.
Words won't persuade you, huh? Maybe this will.
What? You don't get to do that. What the hell's that? No cheap tricks. Do we just defeat him or do we kill him? Oh no, he's fine. We won. Now hand the proof over. Come and get it yourself. Didn't you say you'd get promoted if you brought the great treasure back to Netochka? Why are you guys giving us the proof so easily? When did I ever say I would be the one to do that? Keeping the proof at the design bureau will bring nothing but trouble. As long as it stays here, there will be an endless swarm of rats coveting it, trying to infiltrate this supposedly impregnable stronghold. I am to guard the design bureau and ensure its efficient operation, but orders from my superiors must be obeyed. This already constitutes insubordination, of course, but due to my failings, the proof of cognoscenti that we spent so much manpower to find was ultimately stolen by a petty thief. Now you can go back to Nasha Town, wherever you want, to announce your victory. Did you lose to us on purpose? Losing to an opponent who has deep ties with the Harbingers brings no shame upon me. I'm impressed you managed to find such help. So you did know about us. I knew you were exceptionally skilled, Goldfinch, but wait till you know what other deeds we have done. A fool blessed with blind luck. I've always hated your kind. Forget it. Take the proof of the cognoscenti. The Experimental Design Bureau will no longer devote manpower to searching for this accursed thing. We won't meet again. But if you insist on future unwelcome visitation, I'll show you what I'm really made of. I mean, his mechanic doesn't seem too annoying to do. I'll need some time to think about all this. Yeah. If only he were a big bad governor oppressing the innocent, then I would have... Now I'm made to look like the unreasonable child. I'm sorry for dragging you into this farce. Say, do you really have connections to the Harbingers? That's a surprise. If you told me earlier, we could have been called Traveler, the Thief Extraordinaire, and her merry companions. Speaking of which, you should take the proof of the cognoscenti. Yes, it's much better. It's much better in your hands than mine. Why do you sound so defeated all of a sudden? I just suddenly realized that, compared to Raskolnikov and all of you, I'm just an insignificant character in the story, like I've always been. I wish I could become Reed Miller, A true protagonist with an adventure to call my own. Someone who can claim the spotlight and receive the adoration of all. So I told myself that if it was my destiny to become Reed Miller's successor, to turn my fantasy into reality, I came here in search of the clues about the great treasure. Back in Asha Town, Idimbi gave me some clues on the proof of the cognoscenti and said I was special, that she had chosen me. I was so happy at the time. But now that I think about it, how could I possibly have been the only one? She must have had other motives. All that talk about being Reed Miller's successor, about destiny and mission, they were never meant for me. I'm just still a pebble by the roadside, worthless and unnoticed. You write your own story. Don't overthink it, do what makes you happy. How does that saying go? Everyone's the protagonist of their own story? So what's wrong with us being Netochka, the thief extraordinary and merry companions? But like we agreed, Snowy Owl is the character who embodies the wisdom and beauty. Just the slightest bit mysterious is the role made for Paimon. As for Traveler, sorry, Goldfinch, she can be the beautiful and cool character. I envy you, Paimon. I wish I could think that way. Do you have any tips on finding happiness? Well, I mean, it's a tough question. Paimon's happy just being with the Traveler. Whether it's eating chicken mushroom skewers in the wild or feasting in a fancy restaurant, it's all good as long as it's done with Traveler and it's all about food. So if I want to be happy like you, Paimon, I need a companion like the Traveler. That doesn't sound right. Why do you always have to imitate others, Netochka? You just have to be yourself. Everyone has a chance of becoming Reed Miller's successor, but only you can be you. But if I'm just being myself, would I actually deserve it? To be a brilliant character in people's eyes? Or a special someone? Hey, why are you still going on about this? It doesn't matter what others think. Paimon doesn't get why you keep worrying over it. Even if you're not someone's special someone, or a big name, you can still be happy. So you think none of that matters? That's really broad-minded, Paimon. Broad-minded? Yeah, that's right. That's the secret to happiness. Yeah. Paimon can drop insightful lines too. Since you think none of that matters, then, Traveler, would you become my best companion? I don't expect to be your special someone, but... Wait a minute. Best companion? That won't do. That title belongs to Paimon, right, Traveler? You talk the talk, but can't walk the walk, Paimon. Netochka, are you making fun of Paimon? Since you're already feeling well enough to joke around. Here Paimon was, just a tiny bit worried about you. Quick, say thank you to Paimon. Thank you, Paimon. And thank you too, Traveler, Snowy Owl, Goldfinch. You're both my dear companions. By the way, what are your plans after this, and the proof of the cognoscenti? I'll let you take the proof this time. You've earned it. But if we cross paths elsewhere in the future, don't expect any mercy from me, alright? Oh, is that blood or is that rust? Oh, so we'll be rivals next time we meet. The two of us are formidable rivals to have, you know. It's a shame we can't become best companions, but I'll work hard to become your greatest rival instead. You just wait and see. Isn't Hidimbi the one that got the kid interested in looking for the crab as well? Strange stone. Twardoska Stone of Desire. All the quids from the roll quest show up at the Katia's restaurant after the quest. Oh. Let's go check at the restaurant then. Like, Maite and her should be here already, but... Yo! Oh! Is Maite here too?
No.
Hello. Netochka! Ah, are you here for our duel? This surprise attack. If we have to do it, at least schedule a time and space. I felt stifled while I lived there, but now that I've left, I find myself missing it. It's the first time I've been so far away from home. I thought there would be plenty of Fae living in other places too, like back home. Even Snezhnograd has its fair share of them. But when I ended up in Nod-Krai and I haven't seen a single one of them, there's no snowstorms here, and you won't be left without options if you're caught without a stove in the wild. And I even saw someone drinking liquor from Netochka in Nod-Krai. We're known for our liquor industry as much as our mining industry, but still, seeing stuff from home makes me sentimental. Known for wine and mining businesses. I mean, it sounds like, given it's like far away, maybe it's like something they'll save for Snezhnaya instead.
The one about jellyfishes.
Jellyfish. Oh, what the fuck? It literally is a jellyfish? It's so limp and floppy, like someone dropped a Valberry jelly right here on the floor. Paimon nearly didn't notice it when we passed by earlier. It looks like it can still feel pain. Paimon gets the impression it isn't very happy. We've got to get this barrier open and see if it's okay. They just left the key card to the cage beside it on the ground in the grass. What about we call it Valberry jelly? Rescue jellyfish tries to move, but its body gives out and collapses back on the ground. It needs water. We need some hydro. It must be because those nasty machines at the Fatui are totally messing up the environment. Let's shut them all down. Let's shut them all down. Sandrone's not gonna be happy. What did we shut down? March 7th. Valberry's jelly slipped into that big shell. And ooh, is that something buried under the sand? A thank you gift, maybe? Oh, I mean, it's just a common chest, but thank you. Whoa, thanks. Oh god, this one's like barely hanging on. Look how dull that is. So it just wanted us to save its friends. Paimon completely misunderstood what Valberry jelly was trying to say. Uh-oh. No. Oh no. Oh. You bitch! Leave the jelly alone. Fuck out of here. There might be other jellyfish that still need our help. You're right. So many of them have already met their jelly molds. The Fatui really don't care about what happens to them. I'm certain Valberry jelly can't be the only jellyfish trapped in this base. Let's go find the others. Let's come here. Honestly, Skirk is starting to feel like Acheron for me. Oh no. Let me guess, is the key card just laying around on the ground again? Thank you.
Into the void.
I want it open. Isn't this the right key? What should we do now?
Wow, Paimon didn't know Valberry jelly had that kind of power. But don't you think it's looking a bit pale? Right, it does look paler now. It looks weaker than before too, because it's using Kuvaki. Oh. In the end, we still can make it in time. Damn, did it just die? Even though we couldn't save its friends, it still wants to thank us? Valberry jelly. Seems like this jellyfish have more heart than the Fatui ever will. Those guys build all sorts of horrible machines. They don't even care about life one bit. So really, who's the one with no brain? Oh, I see it. There's another one. Awesome, we've got to save it this time. It still looks really weak. Don't open that by yourself, we're almost there. Whatever you do, don't use your upper strength. Please, or you're gonna kill yourself. Oh, the power's suddenly activated. Oh no, we're locked in. Oh fuck, is that gonna force it to use its Kuvaki? Oh no. No, don't use your powers. Oh, we just got it. Okay. I'm just gonna... Oh my god. Is it the jellyfish souls ascending to jellyfish heaven? Oh shit. Damn, what? Oh. Oh man. Well, that's sad, man.
Priorities first. The one about a weasel? Actually, I don't know what the hell this one is.
Yeah. See, I can be smart when I need to be. Oh Looks like this door won't open. Paimon's really curious about what's going on the other side. Experiment. If that's the case, the security here is way too lax. Well, nice. It's not just here. The entire Fatui Research Bureau is whack. Don't get me wrong. The Paha Isle Bureau base is probably one of my favorite locations right now, given how intricate and complex it is with all the layers and stuff. At least it hasn't triggered it yet. Kind of just going blindly. Oh. Oh, money. Oh, money. Oh, money. Oh, money. Oh, money. Oh, new plane. So many jars, and inside them could it be Kuvaki?
I mean, maybe it's condensed milk. They need the refreshments, right?
To all units and personnel, due to the recent increase in suspicious activities around the Design Bureau, Command has been decided to raise the alert and levels effectively immediately. Okay. I mean, doesn't seem like you guys are doing a good job of it. Data from the 10th experiment on the bear's generation is compiled. Results feeling satisfactory as energy levels keep leading too quickly. This realm was relocated to a different site, but plant became damaged due to minor operational error. Chaos ensued. Data was successfully minimal. The long-term effects are uncertain and could present potential risks. Continue to monitoring and attend. What was that? Why does that feel like someone was spying on us? That was from someone's POV. Actually, Pama's kind of curious what they found out. How about we collect the data from all the 3 sites, check the results, and then take everything with us? It'd be so hilarious if Tutor is the one trying to experiment this, and then your boy gets no results back. If I get to do anything that gets to piss him off, sure, I'd be so gladly to do so. Important experiment data, but no one's guarding these places. Hey, let's go.
Paradise!
I mean, hell, it's good material for me. Okay, what do we do? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh no, it's just a... It's a weasel thief. Good thing I didn't lose anything. But Paimon did. Paimon's secret stash. Oh, if Paimon ever runs into that weasel thief again, Paimon's gonna make it pay back double. I mean, What? Really? She doesn't have to worry. I never even used it. I never even used this. She still has her food fund. Give me a 5-star. I think out of those 3 for Paha Isle, my favorite is still the Bureau secret treasure hunt. I think that... Wait a second. Yeah, oh yeah, the weasel thieves. Yeah. Hey Paimon, it's your food fund. I've never seen a weasel thief this white before. Do you think it might be ill? It was full of energy just now. It even tried to snatch one of the food from Jurva. Doesn't seem sick to me. There's something called albino. I wish we could keep it. That way, when Helga comes back, we can show her a rare weasel thief. Huh? But it's not like we can put it to work. Stealing doesn't count. Why should it get free food for nothing? Okay, but what should we do with it? Let's figure that out with Katya later. There's some crazy shit going on here, apparently. Oh. Slightly aged notice. Okay. Unauthorized entries prohibited. Intruder will be regarded as hostile targets engaged in espionage and sabotage. So that's what this is? Oh. Chasing. Oh. Yo. I'm taking it these notes are important. Something's not right. Petrenko said he heard a blood-curdling wail in the night, somewhere between the ragged breathing of a vile beast and the dying screams of a wounded man. He swore on the Tsarits's name. None of us heard it. not even Elena, who was on the watch. But we found strange marks near the camp, as though someone had dragged something through there. Whatever it was, it can't have been alive. No living creatures leaves marks like that. I'm trying a Russian accent. Captain Volkov suspects Professor... what the fuck? Preobrazhensky and his underlings of playing tricks. He got us to set up a bunch more traps around the camp and even activated those defense robots. The ones that are more valuable than all of us combined. I have no idea how he's going to explain the resource expenditure to his superiors when all this is done, but I'm sure he'll think of something. Professor Karnatsky's research seems to be progressing smoothly. He even found time to expound upon one of his discoveries as the rank-and-file soldiers. Up to now, he's only ever referred to us as dim-witted lackeys. His emaciated face was flushed in red behind the shower of spittle, like a dying man gaining one final moment of clarity. There was something unnatural, even detestable, about its expression. He talked about how he had extracted the purest primal light from the moon shard, and he would tear open the veil of the world, igniting the first spark for Her Majesty's wishes. I didn't understand what he was saying, so I nodded along and wished him a swift conclusion to his research. I asked Captain Volkov if I could be the only one to hunt today. I need something to distract me from my thoughts. The temperature these past few days have been unusually cold, and the air is filled with the putrid smell of cold and decay. The goats were abundant when we arrived here, but now it seems they're all in hiding. Perhaps our hunts are to blame, or maybe they're sheltering from the cold. Even so, I didn't have to travel far from the camp before I finally found one. Found is the only word I can use I can use. It certainly wasn't hunting. By the time I arrived, the goat was standing transfixed, like a deliberately posed corpse. A very ungoatly expression frozen on its face. Its eyes were cloudy and protruding outwards, puffed up like a pair of fish eyes. But it wasn't a corpse. It was alive. Until the moment I cut its chest open. Its heart was pumping blood until the moment I slit its chest open. Wait, what? My blades plunging into his heart, its foul-smelling blood spraying across the ground, gleaming inky green in the moonlight. Until the moment I opened its chest, it stood there, motionless, its swollen eyes staring into space, unmoved by its impending death, as though even the peace of the grave was not its to own. May Her Majesty the Tsaritsa forgive me. I haven't told anyone else what I found. I didn't see any reason to worry them. The goat was delicious as ever. That itself was enough. As soon as Professor Karnatsky is done with his research, we can leave this accursed place behind. Okay, so this whole shit happened and they still ate the goat? Fuck me. Whoa. Oh. 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 Watch me. One ult, baby. I don't know, that note was fucking freaky. Oh my jumpy. We freed you, you're welcome. Huh? Traveler, look, it just stopped. If it really is a Sealy, then should be some treasure around here, right? But Paimon can't see anything. Now since we're already here, why don't we keep going on a bit? This gorge doesn't look that long anyway, and heading back might actually take more time. Go to another side. It's the same board. Yeah, it's blue. It's blue. It's blue. Messily written note. Netochka, Anton Zarkovich, curse you, you filthy, despicable, paranoid rat, bloated, sick, and full of jealous insolence. By the grace of the Tsaritsa, if you dare to use that blasted authorization terminal to lock my people outside one more time, I'll shove your ID card so far into that wretched machine that even those silver spoon-sucking nepotistic brats at the design bureau won't give you the time of day. Your experiments on the northern side have yielded zero progress, am I right? That's why you're coming up with ways to obstruct my people. I've warned you 7 times already. If you choose to persist, you will receive no mercy from me. This is your final warning. VA... Oh, this guy. Probransky.
Let's rock!
Oh, I was supposed to use that. Oh, private notes number 1. Maybe that should give me a clue as to what the hell the goat thing is about. It's been 3 weeks since Poruchik posted me here. Compared to our recruits who stopped collecting materials for the design bureau, I suppose I should count my blessings. It's not like there's anything to do around here. Forget about bandits. I haven't seen so much as a shadow in these godforsaken mountains. All I can do is write in my diary and stare at the foliage. If those 2 professors would hurry up and finish the blast of the research, who knows what they're doing. Then I could receive letters from my dearest Parashka once more. I wonder how she's doing at the military academy. I hope those such stuck-up silver spoon-sucking scum aren't making life difficult. Alina has too much time on her hands. She's been sneaking out of the camp to hunt. Every bit of that lady of Morpisok. That one, absolutely no regard for the rules. Captain Volkov caught her red-handed to give her a real tongue-lashing too. Dereliction of duty was the verdict. After that we all ate a healthy serving from the goat she brought back. Maybe it's been too long since I last ate meat, but the ghost tasted better than any I've ever had in the capital. Maybe that's why those rough and ready frontier folk choose to live in this awful backwater. The professors are openly at each other's throats at this point. In a place like this, watching them fight is our only entertainment. They're both high up in Armory Palace, and they both refuse to give an inch, especially when it comes to researching moon fragments. They both want to be the first to make a breakthrough and earn high praise from the Tsaritsa. Professor Karnatsky doesn't even try to hide his contempt for Professor Biroperazhensky. He openly called his daughter's fiancé a lunatic and said the only reason Biroperazhensky has reached the rank he has is down to... Netochka was so taken back by the tirade. His face went bone white. He looked like he was going to faint, and he started reeling off some diatribe in Fey. I couldn't understand a word of it. At least the goat around here tasted good. Captain Volkov should be the one to go hunting next. We can all lay into him for their election of duty. What's with the goats? Ooh. Speaking of... The red one was chasing a blue hanky, goddamn. And the blue one's now chasing a red kuhanki. Oh. It's growing all these things, too. Colors out of space. Wait, like the oh Jesus. What the right, in the Nod-Krai's Ordo questline. What the fuck? What was
that? I swear the colors out of space is a reference to something, but I can't recall it right now. It's the Han. Fuck it. Oh, there you are, traveler. Those two glowing things crashed into. Oh yeah. HP. Oh, that's where I remember it from. Yeah, okay. What is this? What was that? Like, I didn't just see like there was like abyssal structures there, but there was like an entire layer of something down at the bottom as we were flying. The Pema didn't even think that they'd be that dangerous. Didn't even find anything treasures at the end. Why would something like that show up here anyway? And those two glowing things weren't sealies. What were they? The collision created like a ripple for us to access something. I felt like there was more to that notes. There's a private notes 3 we didn't come upon yet.
So you can never have too much Mora, huh?
Too. Well, I don't know if I can even write. Maybe I should address this to myself. To prove that before this land and its abominations consumed me utterly, my pitiful fragile mind was for a moment still my own. My name is Pyotr Dmitrievich Orlov. I hail from the 6th Company, deployed to Nod-Krai in service of Snezhnaya in our Tsaritsa. I am the second son of Dmitri Sergeyevich Orlov in Yefrosinya Ivanovna Orlova. I am unashamed of my birth. Our entire company was wiped out here. Only Private E. Smirnova escaped the gorge at the cost of Furrier A. I think that might be Elena. Volokov's life to send the design bureau a distress call from the dead men and women. If you find this piece of paper, please hand it to my superiors. Inform them that that Private Smirnova was no deserter, nor was she complicit in the calamity that befell us here. A.Z. Garnatsky and V.A. Preobrazhensky. It was their dastardly experiments that birthed the catastrophe here. They are dead. May Her Majesty curse their deaths. May they never rest in the pure snow fields. I don't know what the blasphemy they committed, nor do I wish to. That color devoured everything. There's nothing left. Nothing at all. They were inside those damned rocks at first. Those detestable rocks. Those detestable rocks that fell from the moon. Garnatsky and Preobrazhensky awoke them, each in turn. This is followed by a dozen or so counts of barely legible and baseless vulgarities. I don't know what they want. They're coming. Dear Spararsky Via, my Parashka, please forgive your big brother. Your Majesty, forgive me in all these things. They're coming. Save me. They're coming. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I'm guessing it's whatever the rocks kind of summons. I'm not too familiar with HP Lovecraft stuff besides the most basics. So I wonder how this is like a reference to Colors Out of Space. Exactly.